was just texting son-in-law there, so he may respond. And we're back. A couple hours later, had a good supper.
Ready for another sale. Had some Chinese food.
And it was a half-price Chinese food because we had the kids bring all the recycles in. So.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
Yep, half was paid for with our recycled bottles. Still paid for, I guess.
Hope you all are doing well. We decided to do a pop-up $2 clearance sale. We've done a few of these in the past and been able to get rid of some of our inventory. That's just kind of gone stagnant or we need to move. So we're going to do that tonight. And so we won't be saying a price. There might be a couple things together that will be $2, or sometimes it'll just be one item that's $2. But it's going to be $2 across the board, so we won't be saying that all the time.
Will be $2.
That's right.
Some items kind of are matchy, but they will be $2 each. If you want both of them, you'd have to pay $2 per item. There's a couple of those, like just the one set here I'm thinking of.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but there's salt and pepper shakers. They will be $2. Hi, Gabrielle. They'll be $2 for the salt and pepper shakers together.
Yes.
Really good deals. I know some of these items. We paid for them, but it's just a deal night. It's to clear out some of these items.
Yes.
We've run them through the sale before, so we are going to.
And Monday is going to be a big shipping day. Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
So I want to be able to get this stuff into the same boxes for you to save you some money. We are shipping from Saskatchewan, Canada. I ship with Canada Post, and our invoicing and hi, Janice. Our invoicing and what's the other word? Payment is through PayPal. And I've got my email in the description as well as pinned in the chat for first-time buyers. And we'll just get started. To claim an item, I'll hold up an item number along with the item. And the first one we see in the chat to type in that number gets the item. And I'll just be writing everything down as we go. So it's going to be really informal. If you need to tell us something or get our attention, just yell at us in the chat, all caps it or whatever you need to get to get our attention, and just have some fun with us tonight.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming again.
Yeah, I'm texting with my son-in-law. I'm just asking how everything's going with baby. A lot of some pain, so they're giving some medications. So just hoping that all goes well. Don't want to miss, so I might get sidetracked with a few text messages from them, but want to give them their number one. So
that's right. Yes.
All right. So
we will get started. I will get my pencil in hand and.
Sue, I'm back.
Hey, awesome. All right, let's get to some selling here.
All right. Well, we will just carry it through, and we'll try and remember if these things came from the house or not. I guess we'll just go through and if there's anything to say about them.
Yeah, we are getting low on the home items.
Yeah. First up is a candy dish. It's right closest to me, so that's what I'll take. It's just it's a nice shape. I don't see any chips on it. There is no marking on it. I don't remember where this one's from, actually.
That was from a lot that we bought.
Okay, so this was a sourcing one. Yeah. It's from a lot that we purchased, and some of the remainder of the items from that lot.
This one's quite big.
It is.
It is about 6 inches in diameter and about 3 inches tall.
Ooh, it's not chocolate.
And it is number 25.
$2 Canadian.
Yeah.
Next up is Gabrielle would like that one.
All right.
Sorry for sidetracked. Son-in-law is texting there again. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Very
Here, I'll give
casual.
this to you.
Okay. So we've got 2 different teacups. This one's not coming across as pink, baby pink as it really is. It's baby pink. It's a nice teacup. And this one is going to go with it. It's just, this one doesn't have a handle. It says hand painted in Japan. There is a marker on there of $3. And that's what that one looks like. There you can kind of tell the pink against the white. But these 2 are going to be sold together for $2. Number 5.
They match together really well.
Yes, they do.
No saucers within, just the cups.
No, yeah.
Next, Janice would like that one.
Janice, okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Janice.
Next is this clear glass tray with the gold trim all around. The gold trim is actually in good shape. No markings on it that I see. There's a bit of a wavy pattern I see around the side. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just in the glass.
I think that's old glass.
Old glass?
Yeah.
This one is number 14. I got fingerprints on it. Good evening, Chad. Retro Days.
Hello, welcome here. Okay, so that one is sold. I'll put that over here.
So number 14 for the last one.
Yeah.
This was all by itself, this dish?
Yeah. This one is Ray Dunn.
This is Ray Dunn.
So it's not old.
Artesian collection. So it's not an old dish. It's got Mr. and Mrs. on it. And
I guess I should
measurement wise, it is 8 inches long by almost 6 inches wide. And this Mr. and Mrs. Ray Dunn tray is number 17. Next, we have what we understand. I hadn't seen one of these before, but it is a somehow it's a pot holder. I don't know how it works. I think this clamps it tight. You can see the end move.
Pyrex.
So it's a Pyrex. No, Corningware.
Corning. Okay.
It says Corningware on there. So it's some type of a handle to hold the pot. It's vintage. This was in the Watson house.
Yeah, when you can see this thing turning when you turn the handle, or
moving,
squeezing as you turn the
yeah,
handle.
so it would squeeze.
That looks very scary to me.
And you have to trust that, but it must be specifically made for certain Corningware.
Yeah.
It has a patent number on it. This one will be item number 100. Next up is I'm going to answer the phone here again.
Okay.
Text.
Next is another candy dish. This one has the lid is frosted glass and the bottom has some frosted glass detailing on it as well. That's what it looks like. Nice floral design. 4.5 inches and about 3.5 tall. This one is going to be number 3.
Oh, it's got a design on the bottom as well.
Mm-hmm.
Frosted. $2. I'll put it inside. Next is this saucer and cup. Johnson Bros made in England. It's a nice shape. I don't see any chips. This cup has the flower pattern on the inside and has brass accents or trim that match the plate. That as well is a $2 item. And that is number 56. Was this from the house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this was from the Watson house. Next is a salt and pepper shaker set. And these are little bears.
Yeah.
They have the plugs with them. They look to be, well, they're both holding, the bears are holding bears. They look like they're in good shape. Get my fingers out of the way. Hard to see when there's fingers. And these are going to be number 32. Next, I think I remember this thing.
Yep, earring tree.
This is an earring tree, Rebecca says. No brand or anything like that. It's just an earring tree.
Mm-hmm.
Stands, I guess I'll measure that out. Where are you shipping from? Oh, Chad, we're shipping from Canada. So everything is in Canadian prices. These prices are Canadian, $2 Canadian, which is probably like $1.70 or so American. And we're shipping in Canadian prices as well.
Yes.
This is just over 7.5 inches tall by 4-inch base and up to 4 3/4 inches wide at the top. Thanks, Gabrielle.
Number 86.
Number 86 for the earring tree. And these items are all $2. There is no other price on these items tonight. This is just a pop-up sale to clear out some of the items that we've had around for some time.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some cutlery now. We put them in bundles. This is, I understand, either silver plated or
nickel.
Or nickel. It's tarnished old cutlery. So this is a set of 2 spoons. So we're selling that set for $2. That one is $51. And they're fairly large.
Yeah, those.
I guess soup spoons or
soup spoons. Yes.
There is an. There's a WRO or WR. There's a plus symbol and another symbol, but I think it's WR. What does that stand for?
I would have no idea. I know some people can make some really fun jewelry with old cutlery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have another batch of cutlery here. This fork has a lead, I think it's lead handle on it. This knife looks almost like steel. The fork, they're all kind of wrapped up in a bundle here. There's another fork in here that says it is nickel silver stain resisting. And the spoon says made in Canada. And it says steel. So I think these two, the spoon and the knife, are actually steel.
William and Rogers. Oh.
William and Rogers. Oh, I heard that name before.
Okay. So this bundle is number 35.
Another spoon set. Sincerity silver plate. Reliance EPNS. Another silver plate on steel. There's two of those that are matching. These two are silver plate on steel. And for that set, it will be number
61.
61. Next up, we have two of these. They are Anchor Hawking Fire King oven proof. It says number 15, made in USA. What would they be, like soup?
Yeah, they are soup bowls.
Soup bowls.
Or stew or...
So we have two of these. They'll be $2 each.
Yes.
And item number...
The first one here is number 40.
Number 40 for one of them. And the exact same will be number
55.
55.
Okay, so I see Gabrielle for one of them, and the first one to do 55 will get the next one.
Gabrielle. Vintage loving it. Gabrielle's quick on that one. That was Cheryl, right? Do I remember her name right?
Yeah, you did. Good job.
It's been 2 hours, so that's my remember name limit, I think. All right, so next up we have ashtray. Clear glass ashtray. We'll try selling these each for $2. Member Friendship Inns International. There's not a whole lot to say about it. That's, I guess, size-wise, I could let you know that. 3.5-inch square. No chips on this one. Some of those that we had were really banged up. I don't know, they got thrown around. There's a symbol on it. And that one is item number 28. Wendy Melton. Hello, did you get my info from the last sale?
I did. However, I haven't invoiced yet. I will be...
Gabrielle would like that ashtray.
Okay. Thank you, Gabby. I will be invoicing on Monday is what my goal is. So we invoice every 2 weeks. So that's my invoicing day.
Yes. Thanks, Gabrielle. Next up is another ashtray, and this one is glass as well. Show that no markings on the bottom, but it looks to be in nice shape. It's from the Gold Key Motel. Your pleasure is our business. Between Desert Inn and Stardust Hotels on the fabulous strip, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh my.
That one is number 84.
Your pleasure is our business.
Yep, that's right. That's what it says. Gabrielle would like that.
Okay.
Wendy says, okay, thanks. I thought I had missed it. You probably said that already. I forget things easily. Well, welcome. That's my life, Wendy. I do forget things a lot. Vintage loving you. Close second to Gabrielle. We'll have more.
We've got more ashtrays.
We've got more. This is Jess Line brand, number 301 by Jessner Products, Cooperated Ambler, PA 19002. Must be made in USA. Is that what would that be? The address must be postal code 19002.
Yeah.
So this is a plastic, the classic. I think it's like a restaurant ashtray. It's a brown. I don't know if I can make that. It kind of has a little bit of darker brown flecks or spots in it. This one will be item number 24 for that ashtray. Next up, we have a
vinegar.
Vinegar. It has crazing on it. You can see it's very. It's a nice shape. Just it's got some, which adds to the look of it. But here's the V for vinegar. This one is made in Japan, and this one is item number 48. There's like a pear and leaf on the one side. Apples, Not sure what else. Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next we have, is this a creamer? A large creamer?
No.
No.
No, I believe that it's
We have a matching,
what
I
are
think it's
they called?
we have a matching coming up, but it's
Yes.
it's like a creamer and sugar bowl, but it'd be extra large.
That would be extra large, yes.
What else would it be called?
What are those basin pitchers or something? I think it's like a mini one of those. I don't know.
Well,
A console set is what I would think it is.
okay.
But it's got this really pretty peacock on it.
Something that would be more of a Japanese style. There is no made in Japan on it. They put little felt feeties on it. But it is black with brass gold accents even around the spout. I don't think it's ever been used. I think it was probably just a display piece. It is 7 inches, just over 7 inches tall. And its widest point, probably about 6 inches wide. That one is $2, number 29. I won't put it in there because you might not get it out.
Yes. 29, Vintage Love and Nerd. Yeah, oh, you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the matching, I'll call it the sugar bowl, but I don't know. Same peacock image on there, same colors, same gold accents on there, and the bigger felt feet on it. And this is number 30. Vintage Love and Nerd. Good, you got
there you go. Thank you.
So these were what was together here?
These ones, yeah, all three of those.
So now Rebecca said all these 3 pins, these Canadian pins we had in our last sale, which were $2 each, are going to be $2 for the set of 3. No idea what year. Serendipity by Melanie.
Oh, hey, Melanie. How are ya?
Number 82 for the Canadian pins. Wendy would like those.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Lisa found a fairy emoji. Next, it's made in Japan, or Japan made. It must be a wedding topper, and it's porcelain, and it's in good shape. It looks vintage. Number 76 for that. These are all $2. Carrie Ann would like that.
Yeah, it's very pretty, actually.
It is.
Thank you, Carrie.
Ashtray. We'll dabble into a little more ashtrays here. So this one is a tin or a steel, and it's from Nebraska. And it looks like it just has some towns or cities maybe in Nebraska. Black with gold trim. It's a very thin tin that's got, I don't know, a piece of tape on the back, it looks like. But that one is $2 as well, number 67.
Could use that one as a coaster as well.
You could use it as a coaster if you like.
Gabby, thank you.
Thanks, Gabrielle. Next up is a well-used Canada's Western Playground. Looks like British Columbia.
I wonder if that one's brass or something, because it looks like it's
I don't know if it's brass or it's metal of some sort. Oh, there's a
copper maybe.
Tag on here, so I can get that off.
There is a number for you.
So there's some painted colors on there, but you can tell this one's been used. There's the heat burns on it. And there's just the towns as well of BC, Williams Lake, Kamloops, Kelowna, there's Calgary, Edmonton, Jasper. So it's more than BC.
I think that one's Western Canada.
Western Canada?
I think I read that on there somewhere.
Number 74. And there's no make on it. It's just a beat up kind of back side on it.
It says Western.
The Western Playground.
The Western Playground. Yeah.
74.
Yeah, number 74.
Yeah, the colors are interesting. And Kamloops is where I'm from. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, let's finish the cutlery.
Okay, we'll go into the cutlery. Here's 3 more pieces of cutlery. And there's W.M. Rogers on the back of one. Delight. Silver plate. I'm not sure exactly what that is on there. And another Sincerity silver plate. So you can see there's some designs on those spoons. 2 different spoon sizes and a fork.
Number 71 for this bundle.
71 for that bundle. And here's some more. And this one is marked 900 WB, the W underneath. Crawford, and another. It looks like Chinese or Japanese writing on it. I'm not sure. This one looks like the Japanese writing on it. That one's number 80 for the 3 set of forks.
Neat.
It's neat. There's no complete sets. It's just mix match stuff. This is probably the most matchy set that there is out of the bunch. Revelation silver plate. So these 4 are all the same. There's 1 spoon and 3 forks, and they're silver plated forks and 1 spoon. These ones are item number 57. And 1 more bundle of spoons. There's 4 of these.
Can you hear our dishwasher?
Yeah, the dishwasher's running in the background.
Hey, bud.
EPNS. There's 2 of them that say EPNS, and the other 2 say Deerfield silver plate.
How many spoons are there?
Lisa
4?
says yes. There's 4 spoons, yep, with different styles.
I'm not sure if
there's 2 matching of each.
I'm not sure if that's the Lisa, but I'm not sure that.
Oh, maybe not. 72. And that is it for cutlery. Gabrielle would like that one.
All right.
Thank you. Next is 2 little figurines. Kathy Wise is this guy, 1984 raccoon, baby raccoon with a baby bottle. And the next is a 1982 Lucy and Me, made in Taiwan, holding a doll. For these 2 little figurines, my name is Lorianne. Sorry,
Lorianne,
I was calling you Lisa.
okay.
There's another L in our chat sometimes.
Yeah, so. That one's just L. So
Okay,
LJ is Lorianne.
Sorry, Lorianne. Number
19 for the 2 little guys.
2 little guys. No worries, good. Next is a basket. I don't know anything about this one.
It's Pfaltzgraff.
Pfaltzgraff, copyright USA. And we have basket only. It looks like it's in good shape. There's no chips on it. And this is going to be item number 10. Next, we have two little Jacqueline Roy would like that one.
Jacqueline. Hey, Jacqueline.
Hey there.
Thank you.
Next is two small, made in Japan, little purple pink flower vases. Oh, I gotta hold it up more. I can see it, but you can't.
Yeah, the pink isn't hardly showing.
No, it looks more white,
It does.
but they are purpley
They are
pink.
like a blushy pink.
Don't know what to hold them up to. What if I hold them up to the background like this? No, that doesn't do it. For these is item number 70. Another pair, but this time salt and pepper shakers. They both have their stoppers, and it looks like they put some felt, or maybe it came with on the bottom. I don't know. Salt and pepper shakers. Little, what would you call these?
I think they're milk
Milk jugs?
or creamers. What do you call those?
Cream cans.
Cream cans.
Cream cans. Porcelain cream cans with little wire holders. Those are number 21. Gabrielle would like those.
All right.
Next is a copper ashtray, and it has got a fair amount of tarnish on it. It has a picture of a bear and a cub in the forest. Canadian shield on it there. And this one is item number 22. Next, we have one from our local Western Development Museum in Saskatchewan, somewhere in our province. This ashtray came from, so nothing on the back. There is a tag that would have probably had a writing or a stamp on it, but a picture of some old farming, some old thrashing going on, looks like.
Yeah, they always used to do the what is it called? The threshing days or something?
Threshing days, or threshing days, I think it was. And then they'd stoop the wheat.
Kids would always have their field trips there.
Yeah, you could see this old equipment working.
Yeah, 77. Did you ever go on a field trip there?
Yeah, I think we did.
I think I did too.
They used to have the Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Festival of Trees.
Festival of Trees.
There.
Threshing bees, yeah. They would demonstrate how those old threshing machines would work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They have old cars there. There's several of them in our province. We've got the Transportation Museum. Ours is this the one closest to us is a downtown buildings.
Yes.
And a train. Harvest hay. Threshing bees.
Yeah. Hot work, yeah.
Yeah, they do hot work. Is that the oh, they have it inside in the building there.
Yes.
What's it called? We should go there again.
When we can, we will.
Yep.
Okay, so this next ashtray.
Toronto, Canada, City Hall. This tray does say made in Japan. Or it says Japan on the back, I guess. Number 99.
Just the heat of threshing.
Itchy and scratchy, Melanie. Just the heat of threshing, yeah. Vintage Lovin'.
Vintage Lovin'.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Thank you.
One more ashtray out of the bunch. And we can go over some of these again if you think you might have won one of the other items. This is clearing out. This will be the last chance to get most of these items.
Is this another Vegas one?
This is another Vegas one. The one that we had was pretty. It was interesting anyway.
It was scandalous.
It was scandalous.
Yes.
So this is the Riviera, Las Vegas. It says Riviera Lighthouse on there. Cafe Noir. Is how you pronounce that?
Cafe Noir. Yeah.
So red pinstripping, I guess, on it. That one is number 68. That is the last of the ash trays. Gabrielle would like that one. And
Gabby. All right.
LJ was close second. What's LJ's first name?
Lorianne.
Lorianne. Oh, Gabrielle did 69.
Oh.
So
okay.
Lorianne gets it.
Lorianne gets it.
Yeah, Lorianne gets it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gabrielle.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go with the number.
Yeah.
That was 68.
Which one, or how do you do these? These are all together, or how did you have this set?
All separate.
Okay. The separate.
Actually, no. Let's do the. Yeah, we'll do them all separate.
Okay. So this we've had before, and it is a very nice
Pillowcase.
Pillowcase. Okay, what's this called?
Embroidery.
Embroidery. Very nice embroidery.
Needlework. Very
beautiful. We've said it before, but the needlework in here is very detailed. Done very well. We only have one of these. And I think it's all in pretty good shape. I think it's been used, but it's just at the one end.
Yeah, that it has that detailing. This one is number 90.
These are like the old flour sacks. This would remind me of Grandma. Sue, no. Serendipity.
Gabby.
No. Vintage 11. No. Gabrielle. I'm a
butterfly 90. I'm a butterfly 90.
Gabrielle, me. Were you writing something and then you hit 90?
She did hit IC 90
Yeah.
with Gabby first. Let's do the other pillowcase.
Gabrielle got it. You got your 90
did.
in there.
You got it.
Didn't realize that one. It is a very nice.
Your butterfingers are very quick.
It's all good, Gabrielle. It's a nice one.
It is nice. We've got one more.
We got to watch that thing a little closer again. This one again, has been used. It looks like, and
I was typing when you said it.
hit the 90 and just whatever. Yeah.
So this is another pillowcase.
So there's a couple of small stains on that one, and there's a different pattern on this one. It's a light green. I'm not sure if we can make it out, but it's a mint green. It'd be flowers, it looks like. And that one is number 9. I figured you were answering, Lorianne. That's funny. Just Sue would like that one. Thanks, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
I just find that interesting in the middle of. I want that one. And that's your chance.
90 cents.
Yeah, send it with a sentence.
Works.
All right, Rebecca had these on the last one as well. There's some vintage earrings.
Yeah, these are 4 singles
She called them something. Rebecca called them single
Postbacks earrings.
postbacks. I'll pull them out.
None of them have their mate, but
Gabrielle panicked.
they're just.
This is the back side of this one.
I'm sure someone could find another use for these postback earrings. They're really, really cool. There's 4 of them in here.
So you don't need piercing to use these guys.
No.
This one has like a cross stitch sit in there. And this is a brown one. So for all those 4 items, they were, can't remember what you're asking for them on the last sale, but they are $2. And they are number
54.
54. 54 for the postbacks.
Screwbacks,
Postbacks. Vintage earrings.
Gonna have to move your stuff closer, hey? I can do that.
Want to do that one? The baggies have sticky covers on them. Next one is the butterfly with the emerald jewel in it. It's a pin, and it is a lightweight, thin. I think it's just I'm not sure what type of metal it would be, but it is gold.
I think that they just call that filigree. It's really, really thin.
Really thin.
Yeah.
Number 92, $2, as all items are. And then Rebecca had these peach earrings, and she mentioned that they used to wear them. Things like this, her and her sister to match as pins because they couldn't have their ears pierced at the time. And that is number 85. Some things I remember. This is the second teacup set we have. The first one didn't sell. This is another one. Colors. There is some paint wear on it. Yellow flowers with kind of brownish leaves, some bluish looking leaves in there as well. I'll turn the cup around so you can see what I mean. This is, looks like Japan. Yep. $2 for that teacup set. Number 95. Next is this really large flower vase, and it's got a little bit of weight to it.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Blown glass.
Blown glass. Yep.
It looks like orange sherbet.
It does. We'll call it the sherbet vase. And it's fairly tall. We'll grab this ruler from you. It is 11 inches tall. 5.5 inches at the top, and 3.25 at the bottom. So for this sherbet creamsicle vase,
number 12.
Number 12. Let's swirl to it. Thanks, Gabrielle.
All right.
There'll be more to ship than it will be for the vase.
Oh, she's getting that awesome.
Yeah, 4 boxes, Gabrielle said. All right. Since we're in, we'll do a few vases here. We've got a couple of them. Where do we get all these vases from? Just going to pull some close here. That was definitely the largest one.
Yes.
Oh, what's this guy's little name?
Ziggy.
Ziggy. Little Ziggy vase. 5.25 inches tall. 2.5 inches wide. It actually has Ziggy Fine Porcelain written on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Made in Japan. $2 for that little guy. Number 79.
Eli's phone is going crazy.
Yeah, hear that.
Ah,
Hi, Melissa.
Melissa, you snuck in.
You snuck in there.
You got it.
Next is these two pink, flowery, white-centered Old Folly James Kent Ltd. Staffordshire made in England vases.
Yeah, you'll get the pair of them.
You'll get both of these, $1 each.
Oh, Melanie, do you love Ziggy?
Number 8 for both of these vases. Melissa, how are my beautiful, handsome people today? We're all doing good.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
Number 8. Oh, it's Melanie.
Melanie.
Thanks, Melanie. Like I said, we have got so many vases. One means we'll just go through a few of these. This one is milk glass. There is writing on the bottom. This one's Cleveland, USA. Napco.
Oh, Napco. Okay.
Napco, Cleveland, USA. Milk glass vase, number 11. $2 Canadian. Rebecca's writing these all down.
Yes,
quickly.
I'm feverishly writing.
See how fast I could get it going for her. $2 for that one. Melissa,
thank you.
Melanie, I have to run. Everyone have a great night. You as well. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes, thanks. Thanks, Melanie. Bye-bye.
This is a really nice one. I think, just speaking for myself, a lot of value. It looks like to me, I don't know what, is this just glass?
I think it is just glass.
Just glass, but it's a cool one nonetheless.
It is.
It has a heavy base to it, so it would hold the flowers very well. You can see the thick sides on that one. It's I think it's made in Finland.
Made in Finland, yeah. That one is number 65.
Number 65 for that one. What's the base on it?
I don't know how I would do this
Melissa,
by myself.
You would just go a little bit slower.
I would just go slower, yeah.
Your husband's kind of rushing you right now, maybe.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Melissa,
thank you, Melissa.
We have another very elegant. This one's a lot lighter, but it has so much elegance to
delicate.
it. Look at the base on that. And the frosting on the center, and then the top is ruffled. So this one is 7 3/4 inches tall, but it's very.
I love this little base on here.
Yeah, it's like a tube glass.
Yeah, it's like a test tube, and then put on a really fancy pedestal.
Put on a fancy pedestal. Really cool, and very cheap. Number 39. There's one more vase back there, but I'll reach it later. Melissa would like that one. Thanks, Melissa. Is this vintage? Or where is this from?
I think I bought that at a thrift store at one point.
So it's a coffee press?
Yes, it is a coffee press. I think this might be Bakelite or something. This handle looks curious anyway.
Coffee beans, cinnamon rolls, it looks like on the side, coffee mugs, and coffee pot.
Yeah, I think that's what they call a coffee press.
It shows you a limit on there for max, so I'm guessing that's your beans.
Must be.
I have not used one of these. It has a little pouring spout on here. Not sure how we came about this one, but it is number 20, $2.
I probably saw coffee beans
Should try it.
and put it into my cart.
Oh, no. I like coffee. Like the smell of coffee, freshly ground coffee beans.
Mm.
Oh, when you pop open that new bag. Our favorite coffee beans are from Costco. We've liked them for a long time. They're Java Club. They're like a silver and blue bag.
Mm-hmm.
And you crack that bag open and that smell, or even if you squeeze the bag and it has the vent on it, or the oof.
Yummy.
Hi, beautiful Gabrielle. How's Olivia Creations today? Answer. Biscuits to go with the beef stew. I mean, it's so good.
Yummy.
Starving.
Yeah, her daughter's a pastry chef.
Oh. So I get a kick out of these. I just laugh every time I've seen them.
Why?
These, you can put birthday candles in there.
Yes, that is the size of them.
These are so small. So you could have a birthday for your kids or your baby.
For
or
a
your,
tea party.
Or your nephew or your niece or your tea party. And put little birthday candles in those. These are really tiny. There's some weight to them. There's writing inside. Hard to read. I can't make out what it says. 2 3/4 tall by inch and a quarter wide. So these large candle holders are $2, $1 each.
Melissa says she missed your jokes.
Oh. Melissa, number 4.
Number 4. All right.
Thanks, Melissa and Lisa and Gabrielle.
Oh, now Lisa's here.
Now, Lisa, there was another L,
Yeah.
LJ up above. You'll see in the chat. Austrian LJ says, which is Lorianne says Austrian coffee is Arabic beans and so good.
Austrian coffee. Well, we will have to put that on our list.
We did. Gabrielle, this is the best $2. It's so easy, right? Just you know what the price is going to be. Rebecca and I went on a coffee tour and on our 25th wedding anniversary last year in January.
Yep.
In Kona. Great tour. Learned quite a bit there.
Not that I would remember it now.
Yeah, I remember some of it, but the good coffee sample there, yum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it smelled so good.
Lisa, for my dolls. Sorry, I missed those candle holders.
Oh, those have been perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Salt and pepper shakers. We got a couple sets coming up here.
This one's got a sticker on it.
No, it does. These are Christmas salt and pepper shakers. They are the same design. They have the stoppers in them. They don't say made by anybody particular. This one almost looks like a bit of a chip to it, and they maybe glued it on.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you can't tell.
Funny. It's like a hairline crack, but it's not. I don't know.
Melissa, $165 US.
Oh wow, that's a good deal.
Lorianne, Turkey invaded the country of Austria and brought good coffee beans with them 150 years ago. History. 41 were these Christmas salt and pepper shakers with poinsettias on them. $1.65 US. Since we're on salt and pepper shakers, we'll continue. These two do not have their stoppers, I noticed right away. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Those, what are they called? Those jugs, the porcelain ones. Crocs. Like they look like Crocs. And there's some writing on the back. Old Canadian. Can't quite make it out. 19th century wood print reproductions. This one says Quasia or Bitter Tonic Cup. It's a bit of a sort of a recipe or what's on that. It says Medicine Hat Alberta on there. Anyway, for both of these, this is a telephone advertisement. Looks like Kingston telephone.
Number 64.
They look good. They don't look chipped up, but there is no
Yeah, their stoppers are missing.
stopper. Oh, I just dropped some pepper off the laptop.
Well, they must have had a stopper
Must
at
have had
one
a
point.
stopper. $2. Melissa would like those.
All right.
Get the pepper off.
Now we're going to be sneezing.
I sneezed last live sale.
Yeah, you did.
We put these two pieces together. Oh, Melissa says, Mama's Treasures, please let Elle have the candle holders on me, my treat.
Aww.
Well,
Thank you,
Nice.
Melissa. Lisa, you just got a present from Melissa.
you did.
Thank you.
I'm going to hold this with one hand. I hope it doesn't slip out. Stoneware, Japan. It's with some geese. Blue rim design. And flowers. And a Japan, I'm not sure if it's some kind of a souvenir cup. I think it does say gift imported by, can't see the name, Toronto. And that's got
Melissa is
brass.
sweet. Yes, she
Yes.
is.
Melissa says, I want your dolls to have them. So for these two pieces,
Oh.
they don't match at all,
No, but
but they're going together.
whether you want them together or not.
There you go. Look at that.
Number 66.
This is for when you get older and then you're shaky
Oh,
It's your bigger saucer. and you catch it all in here.
That might work.
Yeah. Or if you're laughing really hard. 66. $2. These two are from the Watson House. We have, I don't know what they were from. We just know that they've got to be at least 30 years old. They almost look like tea light
Or votive holders.
votive holders or something, but they're really old. No markings whatsoever. Number 69. Sue would like them.
All right. Thank you. What was this number? Number 66.
No problem, Lisa. I can treat when it's in Canadian funds. It doesn't hurt the pocketbook at these prices.
Mhm.
So next we have one of these pitcher and saucers from, these are made in Japan. And they were obviously souvenirs from Niagara Falls, Canada. They have a gold rim on them, both the saucer and the pitcher. For the two pieces, $2. Number 53. Gabrielle would like those.
All
Thanks,
right.
Gabrielle. Reaching over for some more. Oh, we got lots of $2 items left to
Oh, you know
go.
what? There's more ashtrays.
Oh, there
back
is more
there.
ashtrays. Now this has got some weight to it, so it's going to cost money to ship. It's a candle holder.
I think it's crystal, isn't it?
It's crystal.
And it has its box.
It's got weight. It has its original box. This, I think, was in the Watson House.
Yes, it was.
It shows you a photo there. The candle in it is 24% lead crystal. And
Don't mind me. I'm just moving around some stuff here.
made in Austria. What else can I say? Crystal candle holder, 3.5 inches in diameter. It says on their candle included, but it must have been used. So all you're left with is this weighty. Man, that's got some weight.
Mm-hmm. It's like a rock.
Yep. It's really cool though. You would not break that one easy.
I bet that would look pretty lit.
It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit.
Oh dear.
Number 81 comes with its original box.
Our kids would say, Dad, that's not what the kids are saying nowadays.
I know, we think that's what the kids are saying, but they're probably not saying that. But I've heard it said. Melissa wants the pretty lit lead crystal. Thanks, Melissa.
The lit.
It is a lit lead crystal. All right, so we have 2 of these.
You know what? Let's do them together.
Okay.
They're going to be together, not separate.
We're going to do 2 of these. They are bought, I think, but they're fabric. They're fabric hanging plastic frames.
Like, but yeah, this is like a needle point with like puffy in it. It's like pillowy.
Yeah, if you look at a 3D, if you look at the side, you can see they're 3D. For these 2, $2, $1 each, number 34. I guess I could tell you a size.
Yeah, they look about 5 by 7.
8 inches wide or long, tall, by 6 inches tall.
Okay, I was an inch off.
Yep. Carrie Ann. Thank you, Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann got those. All right, thank you.
I'm gonna reach around. Sorry. This was in the Watson house. It is a cheese grater, and the brand is Mars.
Oh my!
It says Mars on there. It looks to be in very good shape. It's got to be 40, 50 years old at least.
I've seen people use these in displays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Number 75. $2 for the Mars cheese grater. Grab these. So I thought we were done with the ashtrays. Well, thanks, Melissa. But we do have a couple more. So this is tin.
That one's cool.
Tin ashtray. It's from the Gladstone Hotel. Best wishes, Gladstone Hotel. Your hosts, Peter and Tilly, Gladstone, Manitoba.
It's called
a Mars Knuckle Slicer.
Yeah,
I can see why. Yep. We got another cheese slicer thing here. We can do a hand slicer. I mean, you could slice your...
That would be a palm slicer, that one.
Yeah. But it's cool. It's really cool. It comes with the original box. This one, I guess I should get a number for it.
What is it called? The Gladstone?
Gladstone Hotel. Number 15 for that tin ashtray. Here's the back. There's a little bit of paint missing there. Sharon. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you.
And this one is a glass. Now, this could be a candy dish or an ashtray, I suppose. Probably, I'm not sure. It has a bit of chipping feel on the edge. This is where 75th anniversary, St. Paul's Hospital, Grey Nuns of Saskatoon. Lisa, sorry to keep it short, but I have to go. Well, thanks for stopping in, Lisa.
Yes, thanks for coming. I'll talk to you later.
This is glass.
And this one is number 63.
Next is this. I guess it'd
Melissa wants that.
Thanks, Melissa. Next would be like a jar for pretty much anything you'd want to put in, sugar, spice, and everything nice.
You bet. This is from the house too.
This is from the Watson house as well, so it's got to be
Gotta have age at least
30, 40 years, at least. So $2 for that one as well.
Number 73.
Number 73. There's the top design on it. It's very common. I've seen that in a lot of patterns in glassware. Nothing on the bottom. Next, we have 2 candle holders. We've sold quite a number of these already. These ones are made in Indonesia. They're classic glass candle holders. They look like they are in good condition. Number 45 for those 2. Sharon, how is your back? Feeling better, she says. Next is this set of turkey salt and pepper shakers. They are Japan. This one unfortunately has the chip on top. This one is perfect shape. Nope, I lied. Has a chip.
They're Fitz and Floyd.
They're Fitz and Floyd. Rebecca says that is a good name. And they are hand painted as noted on the sticker on top, but they both have a small chip on them, so they are only $2.
Number 2.
Number 2. Calypso Antiques. Hi there, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Vintage Lovin would like those.
All right.
Melissa's a close second. No worries, we're just going through a $2 cheap sale. It's a pop-up sale, not planned, just clearing out some items.
Yes.
Next is a, what's that called with a bubble in it?
Controlled bubble.
Controlled bubble. So it has a fairly thick base, which helps keep it stable. Nice for a single rose, or 7 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide at the base. $2 for that one. Number 36, or $1.65 US.
Our dollar must have gone down, hey?
Yeah, must have. We should have. Well, we can't. Thanks, Melissa. Now this is going to bring back some memories, at least for anyone in my age or older. This was on the cupboard in the Watson house.
Hey, Pam.
Hey, Pam. This one takes you back, hey? Glass. Looks like it's in good shape.
Is it glass?
Yeah, these are always glass inserts.
Huh.
I think you could further take this apart and clean.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. From when I washed it.
Yep.
All right. That one is number 1.
$2.
How are you doing, bud?
Good.
Okay.
Gabrielle would like that one.
All right.
Sue is a close second.
Thank you, Gabby.
Here's a wedding set of salt and pepper shakers. Perfect for the wedding table of that day, because then you only have to put a small amount in. Use once.
That's right.
The bride, the groom. They're too small to write anything on, so they don't say anything else on it, I think. Don't say made in Japan. They have the plugs in them. Probably not used. For these two small salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, they made a mess if they smashed. Number 91.
Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa. So what made a mess if they smashed those thermoses?
Probably the thermoses.
Because you wouldn't want to have that soup after that. Okay, we're gonna do something else here. We've got old spices now. My brother-in-law and I are going to bake an old cake, and we're gonna try it one day when we can. So we're gonna sell a set, or we're gonna offer a set to sell or to buy. Old turmeric. It was just 18 cents back in the day. These are all going to be together for $2. This was made in Vancouver, Canada. There is that a date? 1970?
Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
We have sage, almost a full bottle of sage. Used with pork tenderloin, meatloaf, braised spare ribs, and herb bread. I don't see a date on that one. We have garlic salt. This one's pretty much empty. It's light sodium. We have celery salt. Still all nice. Looks like didn't get any moisture into there. Was $1.44. It looks like back whenever it was purchased. And an empty bottle that was 88 cents of garlic salt. So if you have an old spice rack for display, you can buy all of these spices and jars for $2. Item number 46. The thermos, it was dangerous too if you opened it at that time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be. Lorianne is saying that the exchange rates go up and down. She traveled internationally and had to do the expense reports and convert currency in all the various countries well before the euro. That would be quite a chore.
Yep. I'll put these back here. Next is 3 empty shakers. They've been cleaned. They just are cool and retro. This one was onion salted nabob. Nabob is collectible. Things that say nabob on them apparently. And it's $2 for the set of 3.
87.
87. Next is a wooden box. Melissa would like those 3.
All
Thanks,
right.
Melissa. Next is an empty wooden box. It looks like some pieces have been added later on, unless it was purchased like that. I'm not sure. $2 for that.
You should maybe measure it.
Sure, I can measure that.
It's got a decal on the top too, or a transfer or something, rub on.
With the size about 8.5 by 6 1/4 by 3 inches tall. And there's the hinges. This one's been repaired with a nail, it looks like. For the box, $2.
23.
Number 23. Gabrielle, I love that tablecloth. Yeah, that was the green one.
Oh no, I think she bought one at Pamela's sale.
Okay.
you want to hand me those shakers?
Next up is going to be the hand slicer
Okay.
with the cool box.
The hand slicer.
This is a very cool old slicer. Feimster's famous vegetable slicer, no screws to adjust, no blade to insert. The original box. And some recipes on the original instructions on how to use it. With the slicer that's, I don't know if you hook this over the edge, but this is how you adjust. This is the slicer. It's sharp. But you adjust your thickness by sliding this up and down. So you could do potatoes or vegetables. Kind of cool to try. There's a patent number on there. $2 for that one. Number 83.
There's a recipe for coleslaw here.
What was there?
Mm-hmm.
Easy adjustable platform. No screws to adjust blade.
Did I give you a number for that one? Yeah? Yes, I did. Number 83 for that one.
Next up, we have a double candle holder. No information written on there, no name or brand. Same on both sides. Number 58. Give you the measurements of it. It is 7 inches long by 5.5 inches tall by about 4 inches wide. It's just the way the glass is finished there. Gabrielle would like that.
58?
Yep.
All right.
Thanks, Gabrielle. Well, I guess we paired these. We'll put these two together. Some old colored sugar. Stafford Leaders in Fine Foods. Must have been 54 cents. Still some candy sugar for cookies on there. With an old salt shaker. Salt or pepper. Looks like it's kind of a restaurant style. It says Libby of Canada on the bottom. So it's a Libby salt and pepper shaker with the sugar jar number 52. $2.
We're getting to the end of it here.
We're getting to the end of it. There's only a couple more items left.
Okay.
This is plastic. Oh, somebody wanted the
Sharon got them.
Melissa was a close second. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you.
It's just like a mini flower pot. And I think Rebecca says that piece inside is like a flower frog. You can put stems in there.
It's a plastic, but it is a flower frog.
So this is all plastic, and there's nothing on the bottom. So it's
plastic
just
urn is what I'm going to call it.
Urn?
Yes, plastic urn.
$2 for that.
And it is number 7.
Number 7.
Should maybe measure it. Looks like about 4 inches.
3 3/4 tall and 3 inches wide at its widest point.
Melissa wants that.
Number 7. Thanks, Melissa.
Thank you.
This is one of the last things we pulled out of the Watson house. It was in the back garage, and we think it might be a pipe holder.
Yeah, because
it's dirty. We haven't cleaned it.
Is holding in a pipe here, right? Yes, the ape is holding a pipe. So I think it has something to do with the pipe.
Would you call it chalkware?
It looks like chocolate.
Looks like a
yeah.
face in the front. It's chipped up.
It's
Looks
pretty
like
cool.
it had felt on the bottom at one time. And the grill has got some lines or markings along the back. Number 16 for the pipe tray, ashtray. It's old. Number 16.
Rihanna must be burning a cinnamon candle or something.
I did the diffuser.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Melissa wants that.
Thanks,
All
Melissa.
right. He's going home to you.
Melissa, she's got the last 3. One more for you, Melissa. This is the last one tonight. Sugar and creamer set with the brass or gold trim on it. This is made in Japan as well. It looks like it's in good shape. I don't see any cracks or crazing on it. Do you see any chips or anything that I did not see?
You can feel them more than sometimes than you can see them.
$2 for the set?
Yeah.
Ooh, for both?
Good deal.
Number 42. And that is the last of our items. So we do have some that didn't sell. Did anybody want to see them before we let you guys go? Thanks, Gabrielle, for joining us.
Yes, thank you for coming.
We'll send your 4 boxes as soon as we can. Yes, please, said Melissa.
Okay.
Lorianne said, good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. It's a pop-up sale.
You know what? The numbers might not all be there, so we'll go like the ones that don't have names beside
Melissa, yes, I went ape over the tray.
No, you're making dad jokes. Okay, so we've got this gold rimmed.
This one, was this 81?
No, the number's in there.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got this gold rimmed tray. It's kind of got folded edges.
Calypso lost internet for a while. Oh, that's
oh. This is 14. Got gold rim.
That's all $2 still. There's this candy dish or a nut jar. This one is only $2 again. Number 3. Melissa says she wants 14.
14.
Thanks, Melissa. Right. This is frosted glass. It's in good shape. Kat says I can also rematch. And that was number 3. We have the 2 little bears.
Yep. These are salt and pepper shakers. They're number 32.
They're in good shape. Have their plugs. Melissa says 32.
32.
Thanks, right. Melissa. Kat says she can also rematch. She's going to rewatch.
Yes, I would think so.
A couple of ashtrays that were left. This one's number 24, and it's plastic. It's kind of medium brown, some dark brown and speckles in there. It looks to me like the classic restaurant ashtray back in the day. There is some writing on the back. It's Jess line number 301, Gessner Products Incorporated, Ambler, PA, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Number 24. This was the Mr. and Mrs. Ray Dunn tray. It's number 17. This is just over 8 inches long. just over 5.5 wide. That was number 17. This is a Corningware. I had to look it up. I didn't know what it was. So that you can, a Corningware pot holder. I've never seen it used, but that's what it is. And you turn this knob on the back and it tightens over the, must be the rim of the Corningware.
Like the little handles that come out of the saucepans.
Oh, maybe.
I think you clip it onto there. I would be terrified to try that.
Found it in the drawer of the Watson house.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 100.
We've got this teacup and saucer. This is Johnson Brothers.
Melissa says she would like that Corningware holder.
Okay.
Thanks, Lisa, or Melissa.
Yes, thank you.
So this is a matching set with gold trim, and this is made in England, Johnson Bros. It's a very pretty piece. This is kind of a creamy color to white. It doesn't quite show up on the image. $2 for the set. Number 56 for that.
You want to hand me the little Corning handle?
Yep, I shall.
Thank you.
And there's this other little, it's so you can put the pot in the oven and then back on the stove. Oh, okay.
Oh. So yeah, you wouldn't have to grasp it with your hot fingers, I guess.
Oh, Cat's at 56.
Cat wants 56.
It's a very nice piece, Cat.
Thank you.
And we have one more, and it is number 95. There's a little bit of paint wear on this one. You can see on that flower. And there's a little bit of wear on that one too, but it has the gold border on it, on the handle as well. Made in Japan. Show the bottom something. Yellow and brown set, and number 95. What else we got? You have a little earring tree, you call it?
Yep.
This one is number 86. And this one measures 7 1/4 tall.
Thank you, Cheryl.
By 4 3/4.
We really appreciate you coming in to both of our sales today. Thanks
Absolutely.
a bunch.
Thanks, Cheryl. Have a good night. 4 3/4 inches wide for the earring tree. Number 86.
And let's do these earrings.
These could be hung on the earring tree.
Yes. Well, these have post backs.
Oh.
I won't take them out of the bag again. There's 4 vintage or antique post back earrings. One of them has a needle point on it. They're singletons, but they are post backs. This is number.
Melissa says 86. Cat was a close second.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do that one.
The post back earrings are all singles. There's 4 of them in there. They're number 54. That's the backing of the one. With a cross stitch in the other. Melissa says 54.
Okay, let me find my 54. Thank you so much.
Excuse my reach. We have a copper with a Canada Shield on it ashtray. Has a fair amount of tarnish. It has a bear scene, a mama bear and a cub in the forest. You can see the back has a fair amount of tarnish on it as well. We didn't try and clean it up. Show the wear as it is. Number 22. And this one is the Canada's Western Playground ashtray, and it's been painted. It's probably just tin. Melissa, send 86 to the beautiful cat from me, my treat.
Aww.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll make note of that.
Okay. The earring tree.
Melissa's treating folks tonight.
From Melissa to Kat.
And
Thank
Melissa,
you, Melissa.
is 22 trade.
Okay. 22.
This one is number 74, and this is Canada's Western Playground. So it's Alberta, BC. You see Prince Rupert, you see Calgary, Edmonton, Dawson Creek. So it's kind of the Rockies area. Number 74 for that one. It's just this one here.
Yeah.
These are peach. Are they ceramic?
They do feel ceramic.
Kind of feel like ceramic earrings. They're peach.
They're very 80s to me.
Very 80s. Very retro. Number 85 for those earrings. Oh, Melissa, it's 74.
74.
That's for that ashtray.
Melissa.
And then we have, that's all sold.
No. I gotta find 74.
Didn't that's the Las Vegas one sold.
Oh, did it? Number 68.
85 for Melissa.
You're right. Lori Ann got that one.
Yeah, a couple people wanted that one. I'm so sorry about my chat. I think it's because we were in the Willys driving home. These last candle holders of this style that we have sold quite a few. They're, I think I would call them pretty common candle holders, glass. They are made in Indonesia, and they're number 45.
And
oh, there goes
Melissa wants 85 as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Melissa. Yeah, we have some areas with not very good cell service here as well.
Yes.
When we drive around, all of a sudden, like even at the lake where Delilah was expecting her first baby, we were concerned.
Yeah, we went home early.
So any of the other items there? Those didn't sell?
No.
There's these two. These are, they show up white, but they are a pink purple color. They're made in Japan in 2 mini vases. So $1 each. That flower is blue, and these are pink purple with some gold accents on it, but they do not show up as pink purple at all. And these are number 70. Anything else there? One more. Rebecca knows what this is. She'd do a better job explaining it. It's just a butterfly.
It's a butterfly, very thin, almost like a filigree butterfly pin. And there's a small emerald color jewel in the center there.
The emerald doesn't pop as it does out here, but it is green. That one's number 92. And these two together were a very odd combination. This one was Stoneware Japan. This one is Japan as well. Imported by Toronto with brass trim on it. And it's number 66. 70 for Kat. Thanks, Kat.
70 was the small vases for Kat. Thank you.
92 for Melissa.
Melissa for the pin.
Did I say the number? I did say the number on this one, right? 66 for this odd combination. Did that, the rest of that is gone, I think, right? Are those bears gone?
No.
These two little guys haven't gone?
No.
Well, let me.
Make sure they're the right number here.
Number. I want to make sure they're the right number before I show the number. Too late,
yeah.
I think. Number 19 for these two little figurines. This one is 1984, Kathy Wise, the raccoon with the bottle. This one is Taiwan, 1982, Lucy and Me, with the little doll with the bear. Oh, Melissa would like those. Sure that one didn't go?
Yeah, I've got it here. WDM ashtray.
Okay.
Melissa wants the little figurines?
Yes, followed by Wendy.
Okay.
And this was our local museum. We're calling it Threshing Days or Threshing Days. Number 77 ashtray. Western Development Museum, Saskatchewan. It's our province. There is no made in Japan or anything, but there was some kind of writing on that, I'm supposing, at one time. Nothing left now. 77. This was the coffee press. I couldn't tell you how it works or much about it. It is number 20. There isn't a name on there that I can see. Melissa would like 77. Thanks, Melissa.
The Saskatchewan ashtray. Okay.
Yep. And poinsettia salt and pepper shakers. This one looks, they both have their plugs. One of them, when I looked underneath, it looked like it had a chip out of the side. But when you look in this on the top, there's no mark on there. So I'm not sure, but there's a bit of a blemish, I would call it, on that one. Not really visible from the top, but $2 for those. Number 41. Please send 19 to the beautiful, sweet Wendy Melton. Well, Melissa, you are gifting tonight.
Aww.
And number 41, she would like that one.
Okay, so 41 is for Melissa. 41 is for Melissa. That was on the second page. Yes. And number 19, did you say?
Number 19, yeah.
Number 19.
And this was in the house as well on the counter, so it's got to be 30 plus years old.
Oh, the two figurines. Okay.
Nobody had been in the house for 25 years plus. So it's just a storage for coffee beans, sugar, or whatever you want on the counter. Has a rubber seal on it, bit of a design on the top. Number 73. And the last but not least, we've got some cutlery left. If anybody is interested, we can run through it quickly. I think that's it, right, man?
I've got this creamer and sugar here. Yeah.
Well, that last creamer and sugar set didn't sell either.
We'll just quickly show this one.
Sure.
So this creamer and sugar here, it's got it's white with gold detailing. Made in Japan is what it says there, and it's in great shape. And that is number 42. 42.
And the cutlery, we're doing $2 per bundle. This one was bundle number 35. Some of these are steel. This one looks like a lead handle. And this one was silver, nickel silver plated, I think. Melissa would like that set.
35.
Thanks, Melissa.
All right.
42 for Kat. She would like this.
Oh, all right.
Thanks, Kat. Internet service came back. Wendy, I need you to tell me it every day. Melissa.
All right.
Thank you for being you.
35.
Oh, Melissa's being so nice. This one is a three matching forks and a matching spoon. number 57, and they are Revelation silver plate, and they do have a bit of a flowery design on them, but that's all we have of those. Melissa would like those.
Number 57.
Cat's like, yes, I'm at home now, LOL. This one's number 80, and these are varieties. The one has got a Japanese, one is WB900, and this one is Crawford. So 3 different forks with a similar design on them, which I find interesting. They all have that similar piece on the bottom, but every one of those forks has a different brand on it. Melissa would like that one. Thanks, Melissa.
All right.
This is number 71. And they are Serenity silver plate, Delight silver plate, and WM Rogers. So again, not similar pattern, I guess, but these ones all look to be with the same era.
Melissa, for
Melissa
those.
like those.
Are you going to make jewelry?
You can make jewelry with these.
Oh, yeah. Melissa's creative.
61 is this one, and they are Reliance EPNS, Sincerity silver plate.
She is going to make
silver
jewelry.
Plate and silver plate for these ones. How do you make jewelry with these?
Well, you can like bend them to make like bracelets and everything.
Oh, okay.
People are so creative.
And
You can bend them back to make pendants to hang off of necklaces.
Okay.
And then put scenes in the spaces of spoons.
61.
Christmas tree ornaments.
Well,
thank you, Melissa.
I guess anybody want the hand slicer or the vegetable slicer? That's one was left, and then there's a wooden box. But that is about it for re-mentioning the items. There were some spice containers as well, but they wind chimes too. Yes, wind chimes.
Ooh.
You can drill holes in them, and that's right.
Mm-hmm.
We did have these Old Spices. Sometimes I've seen Old Spice racks hanging in displays, so we thought we'd offer them up for $2 all of them.
What number was that?
They were number 46. And that's it. Thanks everyone for supporting us, joining us. That's 2 tonight again, and it went very well. We appreciate you all coming.
Yes, thank you so much for supporting us.
I talked a lot because Rebecca asked me to.
Well,
she was writing down.
Yes,
so
I was feverishly writing.
Your writing is much neater than mine, so it's better you write that down.
Oh, okay. Whatever. So, yeah, it's probably pretty late for some of you guys. So
It's got to be midnight.
Really appreciate you hanging out with us for a second time today.
So glad you caught the end as well, Kat.
Yeah.
Next shipping date?
I am going to be, okay, Melissa, so do you want me to invoice you? I will be invoicing on Monday. Do you want me to invoice you on Monday, or do you want me to wait until next week? Because I will be doing quite a lot of invoicing on Monday. So it's up to you, because we are doing like every 2 weeks. But if you would like your items sooner, then just let me know.
And again, thanks for supporting us. Thanks for Melissa for you see somebody else requested as well and you gift it to them. The kindness is always appreciated and nice.
Yeah. So sweet.
Next Friday for me, please, says Sharon.
Next Friday. Kate.
And Wendy, really enjoyed this. Well, glad you enjoyed it. It was great.
Thank you.
Melissa says it doesn't matter.
Okay. Kate.
Well, have a good night then, everyone.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us again. And we will talk to you soon, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the sales during the week. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Good night.